Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous Virtual Stadium Tours guide and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is! And so today we are taking a look around the Air Canada Centre. That's right, it is the home arena of the Toronto Maple Leafs, the NHL, the ice hockey side. And as always for you, the first fact I have about this arena is its overall capacity. And like many arenas like this around the world, it has several slightly different overall capacities depending on what's actually taking place in the arena. So for basketball, the overall capacity is around 19,800, whereas when there's ice hockey taking place, it actually goes down by about 1,000 to around 18,800. But if there's a concert taking place in the arena, it goes back up to around 19,800 again. And the next fact I have for you is about the naming rights to this arena. Now, the arena was opened in 1999 after around 2 years of building, because they broke ground in 1997. And upon opening, the arena was immediately named the Air Canada Centre, as Air Canada, the airline, purchased the naming rights for $30 million over a 20-year period from its opening. So that will run out in 2019, so not long to go yet. The next fact is about the overall construction cost of this arena. As I've already stated, it broke ground in 1997, opened in 1999, and it cost around $265 million to build, and that's around $360 million in today's money in 2016. But the interesting thing about this stadium being built and the financials behind it was that it initially began construction with a $217 million budget. But the company which owned the rights to building the arena in the place where it is actually changed during the course of its construction. And a new company took over and they increased the budget, they increased the range in which events could take place at the arena. And they actually incurred a couple of fines because they delayed the opening of the arena so that these changes could take place. And they took, on two separate occasions, they had to take a fine of over $1 million from the NBA, the National Basketball Association, because they delayed the opening of the stadium. And continuing on now, it's actually been redeveloped twice. A couple of small redevelopments. In 2003, there was a giant LED signage system put in place in the arena at a cost of around $5 million. And in 2015, they actually did a slightly bigger upgrade where a new scoreboard and once again new LED signage was put up around the arena. And an interesting fact is that the old scoreboard that they took out to place in a new, much larger one in this arena was actually moved on and installed in the Ricoh Coliseum. So that's interesting. Just going to move on now and talk to you about a couple of the sports and interesting events which have taken place in this arena. For instance, in 2000, the NHL All-Star Hockey Game took place in this very arena. In 2004, the World Cup of Hockey took place in this very arena. And in 2016, the NBA All-Star Game took place in this arena. So it's got a couple of rather large events under its belt. It's also hosted 3 UFC competitions. In December 2011, it hosted UFC 140. In September 2012, it hosted UFC 152. And in September 2013, it hosted UFC 165. And, you know, as I've already stated, like many arenas like this, there's been a couple of concerts taken place in the arena. Most notably, Bon Jovi have had more concerts here than any other musician, act, band or solo or otherwise. And they've actually played 17 times in this single arena, starting in February 1999 when it opened, up till around 2013, I believe was the last time they had a concert in the arena. And finally for you, just an interesting fact, and the first time I've got to say this, is that a video game competition is set to take place in this very arena. That's right, the League of Legends Season 6 North American Summer Finals, which are going to take place at the end of August, are set to take place in this competition. So I look forward to watching that when it comes around. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching this Virtual Stadium Tours video. If you enjoyed it and would like to see every new video this channel uploads as soon as it uploads them to the interwebs, why don't you press the subscribe button down below this video right now. Goodbye.